One champagne, my good sir.
Right away, sir.
Oh my god! It's Alastor!
I can't believe he's here.
I know he's handsome in person.
I truly admire your work as a radio host. I've been listening to your golden voice every day. I'm so happy to meet you.
I'm flattered, dear. Am I drunk? It seems I've chosen my victim for the night. I'd better introduce myself to this fine lady. Bonjour, Beldame. The name is Alastor. A pleasure to meet you, dear.
Charmed. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Alastor. I'm Rosie, owner of the Imperium downtown.
An emporium? How curious. Would you care for a dance?
Yes, I'd be delighted.
Let's see what this charming mademoiselle has up her sleeves. My, I have to say, you're really good at dancing, darling. Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
I never thought that the famous radio host would be such a good dancer.
And I never thought that someone could keep up with me. I'm impressed, Miss Rosie.
What was that just now? His eyes flashed red. Am I seeing things? Hallucinating? I have a bad feeling about this. I think I should go. He might potentially be the killer on the loose. I need to come up with an excuse to get out of here immediately. I don't want to get involved in any trouble. Thank you. It's been a while since I went to a party like this. But unfortunately, I have to go. I have some business to take care of. Adieu, monsieur.
I suppose so. I also have something to deal with later on. I might visit your emporium when the time is right. I would really like to have a chat. Adieu, dear.
There goes my plan of avoiding him. What is he up to? If my suspicions of him being the killer are correct, then I might be his next victim. Too bad. I lost track of my prey. Oh well, maybe I'll get a chance next time.
Hey there, darling. Wanna have a good time with me? You're quite the looker. You should be grateful that a handsome man such as me has eyes for you.
Should I interfere?
How about a drink for a lovely lady like yourself?
What a pathetic way of introducing yourself to a lady. I'll have to add him to my kill list later on.
My, what a tempting offer. But I'm famished. I already had a drink at the party, so I suppose the dinner would suffice. And you'll be the main course. Shh. It would be wise to keep your mouth shut, mademoiselle. Don't worry. I won't waste any part of you after I kill you. You can rest assured. Ola Jinkensian. And may your soul be mine to own for all eternity. We will meet again in heaven, my good fellow. When the time comes, I hope that attitude of yours that you showed me will have changed. If not, you'll have to die twice. Judging by your reaction, my suspicions are right. So, you are the infamous smiling, killing Alastor.
Clever girl. And here I thought I was heartless. Ha! A word of advice from an experienced killer. Think carefully where you kill your targets, my dear. Or else you might end up sitting in the electric chair. People are more alert these days. Well, it's understandable considering that my killings have been more frequent for the past week or so. You had me fooled. Who knew you were the other killer, darling? I was curious who was behind all the killing that I wasn't doing. You're truly full of surprises, Miss Rosie.
Oh, I know what I'm doing, honey. Don't underestimate a woman's capabilities. I've practically done this for years, so don't worry.
My oh my. Never thought I would run into a fellow dark magic practitioner. No wonder those fools never caught you red-handed.
I thought you said you had something to deal with, and here you are following me like a predator.
I have reasons for every decision I make, dear. I couldn't simply stand by and watch while a damsel in distress needed to be saved. After all, my mother raised me to be a gentleman. So, my apologies if my intentions seemed erroneous to you.
Apologies accepted.
You have a rather fine taste in flesh, my dear. I overheard that you'll be having dinner. If you don't mind, may I join you? I can even help you cook the poor fella.
I don't mind at all. It would be nice to have company. But first, let me clean up the mess. That should do the trick.
Well, now that everything's been dealt with, I suppose it's best we leave. I suggest that you lead the way, dear.